All right, welcome to Introductory Performance Seminar. Today is August 29th, so we're almost at the end of the summer. So thank you so much for being here on time. Let me take attendance. Who do we have here? So as you know, and everybody or who doesn't know, the Introductory Performance Seminar has two parts. In the first part, we're gonna be playing you guys gonna be playing the piece of music you've been working on, and then the second part we're gonna see how we can improve even more, or maybe learn some new musical concept, or maybe review some musical concept that you already know. So just please stay until the end of the class and we're gonna have fun. All right, so let me take attendance and we're gonna get started. All right, so we have Kalia is here, Julian is here, and Sahana is here. Okay, everybody's here. All right, great. So we're gonna get started with Kalia. Kalia, so please introduce yourself and music you're playing today. Just please make sure, guys, that you have your camera on so we can see you.
My name's Kalia and I'm gonna play the Phantom of the Keys.
Kalia, I cannot see you.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, good, thank you. Okay. Kalia, could you please check if your original song for musicians is on?
It's on.
Okay, can you play Coda last section again? Let me hear because I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, that's where I stopped.
Okay, so you're not doing the coda, no?
No.
No? Okay. All right, great job. It's very difficult piece. A lots of moving and jumping hands here. Yes? You probably noticed that while you were playing. So what was the most challenging thing for you?
More like to the end.
Yeah, and where is it hard? Those jumps, the octave
Yeah.
jumps? Yes, yes, I agree because you not only need to read all of those lines, yes, ledger lines, and then also place them in the right hand. But you got the great beginning. You got a great beginning. Good job on putting hands together because both hands play in different things and they have a different articulation. So this piece is super hard, and you got it. You got it. You got a good start. All right, we're gonna come back to it because I think we can learn a lot by going over some of the things here because your piece has a lot. Okay, next, Julian, please introduce yourself and music you're playing today.
My name is Julian, and I will be playing a short story.
Okay.
And I'm actually doing this all by memory.
Oh, that's great. Good job on memorizing it.
So can you like scroll on to like another thing?
Oh, you don't want to see it?
Yeah, because I'm not going to look at it. I'm doing memory.
Okay, good. But I just hold it for the other students so they can see what you're playing. Is that okay? Great job, Julian. Very good. Nice and clean. All the notes were correct, and good job on memorizing this piece. So tell me, what do you like about it?
I like the part where it kind of goes like up and down.
Yeah, so it's easier, right? Just to step on, step to
Well,
the next note.
actually, the hardest part for me is doing like the third measure of the first one
Uh-huh.
on like the on the right hand on the third measure of the first line. It's
Uh-huh.
a little bit tricky for me to
What
memorize.
was the tricky? Why is it was tricky for you?
Because I need to like remember that has like a different part in it. Like
Oh, okay. Yes, because the notes are moving differently than from the beginning. In the beginning, they were going up, and this time they're going down. Yeah, so I can see. And both hands are going in opposite direction. Yeah, they're just like running away from each other.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, yes, I agree. Sometimes keep up with the direction of your hands is pretty challenging, but you did great job. Great job. Okay, moving on to Sahana. Sahana, please introduce yourself and music you're playing today.
My name is Stefan, and today I'll be playing the harp.
Okay.
Wait, I need to play with the pedal.
Yeah, good job, Sahana. Yes, I can hear that you've been practicing and working on it a lot. Yes, and I like that you can play it fast and steady. Yeah. So, what was for you challenging in this piece?
the 14th and 15th measure because like it's not like first it's just stable and then it moves, but it's just like it just moves and then you have to go straight to the other position. So that was kind
Yes, yeah. So you're not the only one. Few of my students working on this piece, and they having trouble with exactly the same measure. And I left out how you can spot the hardest part for you. Like you exactly knew what measure is it in, and I know that you probably practice a lot going through the notes because they kind of look the same, right? It's so difficult to spot what's the difference between them because they look pretty much the same to me. But because we are musicians, we know how to read notes, so we can see, oh, this note is actually on the top of the ledger lines. Yes? So it's not on the ledger line. And this note is on the line. And this one is not on the line anymore. It's shifting to the space, right? So you can see, you can spot it out. Okay, great job. And you play by memory, correct?
yes.
Wow, guys, you are doing great, great performance. All right, so we're done with the first part of the seminar and we're gonna move on to the second part. And what I would like to talk to you today about is how we can make music more beautiful by adding different things. Yeah, who has an idea? What we can add to the music to make it sounds even better? Once we know the frame, once we know our notes and rhythm. Yes, Kali.
Dynamics.
Dynamics, very good. What kind of dynamics do you know?
Wait, I'm gonna try. Wait,
What kind of dynamics do you know?
like, wait. And,
What's the instrument that you playing called? That you playing at? How is it called?
piano.
Piano. What's mean piano?
Like soft.
Soft. Yes. What's another dynamic? Do you know that opposite?
Forte.
Forte. Yes. Forte means loud. What other dynamic we could add?
I don't know.
Okay, who can add to Kalia? Yes, Julian.
Mezzo forte.
Mezzo forte. Yes. Do you know what it means?
Medium loud.
Medium loud. So it's not soft and it's not the loud. It's kind of like in between. Okay, what else?
Mezzo piano.
Mezzo piano, very good. What else? What else you guys know? Did you see those kind of lines that sometimes you'll see in the music, this and this? Have you seen that before?
Crescendo.
Yes, crescendo. And what's the opposite?
Diminuendo.
Diminuendo, yes, very good. Your Italian is so good. Crescendo, I'm not sure if I'm gonna spell it correct. Crescendo is, what's mean crescendo? Who can tell besides Sahana? Kalia, Julian, do you know what crescendo is? And it's okay if you don't know. It's okay if you don't know or you forgot. That's why we're here. Yeah.
I mean, I
The-
know what the words are. I
The
just can't
crescendo.
remember what it is.
Yeah, so when you see crescendo or this sign, are you gonna go louder with the sound or you're gonna go softer?
Louder.
Louder, yes, that's why we have the sign. And the other one is called what?
Diminuendo.
And the other one is diminuendo, is softer. Diminuendo. Sometimes you'll see like a short version. Dim. Dim stands for diminuendo. All right, very good. We got a bunch of the dynamics here. You are dynamics masters. All right, what else we can add to the music to make it beautiful and sounds better, not just the notes and rhythm? So I'm holding I'm sharing Phantom of the Keys, Kalia's piece, for a reason. Do you see all of this? Like she has right here. She has so many different things. The dots, this line. Who can tell me what it all of that?
The dots are staccato.
Yes. Is it belongs to dynamic, or it's a different things that we are
Articulation.
articulation? Wow, that's good. Articulation. So when we speak about articulation, it's how we touching the keys, yeah? How do we actually play in the notes? It's staccato. What's mean staccato? Who remembers that? Julian, do you remember what staccato is? Did you learn that before?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what is it?
It's like jump.
Jump, yeah,
Like-
playing short.
Instead of like
Yeah, like a jumping jelly beans, yes, or hot keys. Staccato is short notes, detached notes. And what's the opposite?
Legato.
Yes, legato. What means legato? Yes, Julian. Good job on participating in the class.
where you only let go of the first note once you play the next note, like
Yeah, so it's separated notes or connected notes together?
connected.
Connected. All right, very good. So you guys got a lot of ideas how we can beautify, and we're going to take a look at Kalia's piece. She has a lot of things that she could add to the music. So let's start from the beginning right here. How is she's playing beginning? Is it going to be soft or loud?
It's soft and also has staccato in the beginning.
Staccatos. So Sahana, can you try play this soft and staccato? How is it gonna sound? It's okay. We're just doing those first two measures. Do you know what notes are you playing? It's okay. I'll help you.
No, not really.
It's okay. It's okay. What's the name of the first note that you play with the pinky?
F?
You close, very close. But if you F is on the fourth line, and this note is on the fifth line. So what note is that?
E?
No, F is on the fourth line, and this note is on the last line. What note is that?
G?
G is going to be on the space, but what's going to be next on the line? You so close! Getting warmer! Warmer! So what is it? No, colder. How do you find the notes in your left hand? Are you familiar with "all cows eat grass" sentence that helps us to find the notes? Or how do you usually find the notes?
A?
A, yes! Bingo! So your pinky is going to be on A, and then the other two notes are going to be skipping up. So it's A chord. Okay, try to play that, and we're playing it piano and staccato. How's it gonna sound? Excellent! Good job, Sahana. Julian, would you like to try?
Yeah, I've got my hand in the position, but mine is an electric piano, so I can't make it really softer.
Got it. So it's not sensitive to your touch, how loud or soft. Okay. I don't see staccatos. Can you play it staccatos?
I haven't played it yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Can you play it? Yes, very good, Julian. Good job, good job. And Kalia, you already know that you're already playing it, yes? So you did a great job. All right, so another thing that we have right here is this. And what is it? Let me just stop sharing. Okay, another thing we have is a grace note, yes? That little note. Do you still guys see the music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see this little notes attached to in the beginning, right in front of the note. How do we call those?
I don't really know.
Kalia, do you remember how do we call it?
I had it, but then I forgot. I know
Those called grace notes. Those called great notes. Grace notes, and they written smaller, much smaller than the main note because we're gonna play them very fast and lighter. Kalia, can you show us how to play those grace notes? If you want, you can start from measure 7, 8, 9, 10. No, measure 10. Measure 10. Where you have a grace note. Yeah? Did you play that?
Yeah.
Measure 10. Can you play it again? Because I see it has... how is Kalia supposed to play this measure? We have forte and sforzando. Who knows what sforzando is? Sforzando, it's like a sudden forte. So even more louder, but it's gonna happen suddenly. And plus, we have, what's that on the top of the note? On the top of the E. Do you guys see it? Yeah? How do we call that? Have you learned about accents? Is it sounds familiar to you? Accents? No? Yeah, so when you see this little sign, it's mean that you're gonna play louder. So we're dropping hand into the key even more louder. So we have forte, we have sforzando, and plus accent. This measure is gonna be pretty loud, Kalia. So can you go ahead and play this measure the way how it's meant by the composer?
Which measure?
If you want, you can start from measure 7 if you need to get there. Because you have a mezzo piano, you start softer, then crescendo, getting louder, and you arriving to the to forte and sforzando. Kalia, is your original Sound for Musician song?
Right.
Yes? Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's get started. Measure 7. All right, very good. Yes, that sounded a little bit better, but I think you can bring the crescendo a little bit more like this. Okay, so let's all try to practice playing sforzando and accent. What note do we have to play on the accent? Julian, do you know what note is that? Yes?
No.
This note? Where the sforzando is. Kalia, can you help us out? What note is that?
No, like
That's gonna be on measure 7, 8, 9, 10. Measure 10.
okay, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, what note is that?
For measure 7, right hand.
No, for measure 10, where the accent is.
Oh.
Yeah.
E, yes, E. So how would you play note next to it and E? So you're almost like a crushing it together. Like, can you play D sharp and E together at the same time? Like this. Yeah, Julian, can you go ahead and play it? Okay, and now you're gonna crush. So you're gonna play second finger very light and third finger louder, like this. So you're almost like a crushing into the E.
I mean,
Try again.
it's hard for me to do since I'm falling like a
Yeah, just try. Just try. Second and third. Yes! Good job. Sahana, let's try with you. Yes, you got it. Let's play those grace notes. D sharp and E. D sharp and E. Are you playing D sharp and E? D sharp. You playing D flat. Let's go on D's. The sharpest makes note higher or lower? Yes, that one. Yeah, sharp makes note higher. I know it's tricky to do. Kalia, do you want to try? So you're gonna play second finger lighter, but we bring in all the weight our hand on finger 3 because it has accent. Ta-da! Yes. Okay, guys. Great job. Great job. So you learned how to play grace notes, accented notes today. You learned what is. Tell me something like who learned something new today. Julian, did you learn something new today?
I learned about like crescendo or something.
Crescendo, okay.
No,
Sahana,
no, not crescendo. The one where like it works immediately or something.
the one that the grace note or sforzando?
No, like yeah, that one.
The sforzando, okay. All right. So sforzando, do you remember what sforzando means?
It's like quickly.
Yeah, quickly, suddenly. It's like if the thunderstorm is coming. So have you heard those lightning and thunderstorm like out of nowhere, sudden loud noise? So this is what sforzando is. Sudden fortis. Suddenly you play loud. Okay. All right, Sahana. Thank you for sharing, Julian. Sahana, did you learn something new today? Sahana, you muted. If you talking, if you're speaking, you muted.
The same thing that Julian said.
Oh, sforzando, yes? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Kalia, did you learn something new today or maybe review something? Yeah, what did you learn? What did you learn?
I learned more about dynamics.
Dynamics. Okay, great. So now as you continue practice on this beautiful piece, you can start like once you feel comfortable with the notes, you can start adding more expression and dynamic to it. But you all guys did such a great job. Thank you for being here. Thank you for playing. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Bye.
Good day.
You too. Bye.